nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in blood. Welcome back to the channel. Wrestlemania 36 has come and gone. Day 2 was last night, came and went. It was interesting to say the least. Very surprising. But that's why we're here. We're gonna get into it. Same thing as I did yesterday, match by match. So let's get into it. Let's waste no more time. Alright, so we kicked off last night with Charlotte challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. Now going into this match, I was up and down about the match because while Charlotte won the Royal Rumble, it kind of makes sense for her to win. But Rhea Ripley has been on fire for the last 5 to 6 months. So it makes sense for her to win, and it puts her in a better position than Charlotte does. Because Charlotte is already a 10-time world champion. What does she gain from winning the NXT title? You know what I'm saying? But either way, I was still invested in this match. So match starts. Great match. It was a great match. I thought it was a solid match. I thought it was a really good match. None about it. This match was mostly about Rhea Ripley showing that she belongs in the WWE and showing that she belongs in the ring with the best. And Charlotte is the best. So she definitely showed up and showed out. Definitely did a thing. It was a great match. Really, really great match. Probably one of the matches. It definitely was one of the matches of the night. But you know how it is. Rhea's physical, while Charlotte's a little bit more. Can we say finesse? I'm gonna say finesse. I'm gonna say physicality versus finesse. I'm gonna call it that. And that's exactly what it was. But Rhea Ripley, it was a back and forth basically. Charlotte basically showing Rhea that this is levels to this. Rhea coming back like, this is mine. What's up? I'm here. I'm here to stay. All that. Next thing before you know it, Charlotte went after that leg. And once she went after that leg, she didn't stop. She was on that. She dissected that. I think it was the right leg. Yeah, it was the right leg. But through my view, it's technically the left. But you get my point. She worked on that leg. Dissected it. Top to bottom. You already know what was going down. So, Rhea was down. Charlotte was trying to set up the figure 4. Rhea keep fighting it. She was fighting it the whole night. The whole night, Rhea Ripley was fighting that figure 4 because Charlotte was trying to do that because she knows once she does that, it's over. Then when she finally locked it in, it was over. She locked in the figure 4. I'm thinking, all right, Rhea gonna find a way to fight out of this, at least, or Charlotte gonna have it for a while, and then get into the figure 8, and then Rhea gonna find a way to get out. Because in my heart, I wanted Rhea to win, only because this would improve her stock. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Instead, Charlotte got the figure 8, had it on. Rhea taps out. Charlotte Flair is now a 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Honestly, I don't think this doesn't do anything for her because she already won the title. It's different if she never won this title. Then we're like, okay, this makes sense. Fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, fine. This is a title you need to win. You got it. Cool. But the fact that she won it kind of is a little bit aggravating because this brings Rhea down all the way. And that's what's a little bit frustrating because Rhea Ripley's been on fire. She was smoking hot walking into this match because we're talking. She beat Charlotte and Sasha in a triple threat match on SmackDown. Two of the best in the WWE in a triple threat on SmackDown. She led Team NXT to a victory against Team Raw and Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Herself and Candice LeRae. Candice wasn't even 100% at the time. They survived the first ever female War Games. And then, of course, Rhea Ripley beats Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. And then from there, she beat Toni Storm and Bianca Belair in 2 solid matches. You know what I'm saying? Rhea Ripley's on fire. And I don't think she lost until that point. So that's actually a little bit more crazy to think about it, because damn, Charlotte does it again. At WrestleMania, Charlotte ends something else, man. Why? Charlotte love doing this. They love doing this, but I don't know what's next for Rhea. I don't know if she tries to go back after the title, or she just goes to NXT and just rebuilds herself all over again, or if I don't know, or she just transitions to the main roster now. I don't know. And of course, Charlotte, I'm guessing she's going back to NXT with the title, so I guess that's that. Overall, it was a really good match, a really great match. One of the matches of the night. So at least it wasn't a total. It wasn't horrible. It was just like Asuka and Charlotte from 2 years ago. It was a great match. It was just the wrong outcome came about. That's really what it is. I guess we'll see what's next for these two. I guess we'll see what's next for these two down the road. Rhea Ripley especially. Guess we'll see. But yeah, that was match number 1. 1 down, 7 to go. Let's get it.